If there's one person who has completely revolutionized how we look at our wardrobes from the comfort of our own homes, it's the one and only Trinny Woodall. For years, she's been our go-to fashion guru. First on What Not to Wear as one half of Trinny and Susanna, and now as the powerhouse behind Trinny London. But it's her Instagram live streams where the real magic happens. It's raw, it's unfiltered, and sometimes, it is incredibly revealing. Trinny has never been one to shy away from a bold silhouette or a see-through moment, always teaching her followers that confidence is the best accessory you can wear. Today, we're counting down 5 of Trinny Woodall's most daring and revealing outfit choices from her legendary Instagram sessions. Starting us off at number 5, we have Trinny's blue holiday kaftan. This is a staple in her holiday wardrobe. A gorgeous neon blue dress, accented with bold, highlighter yellow detailing. The dress features a sheer fabric that catches the light beautifully, but it's almost completely translucent from certain angles.
I love the colour of that, it makes me happy. When I went to Spain for my sister's son's wedding, and I wore this in the Instagram. But it's just easy.
In typical Trinny style, she didn't just wear it, she deconstructed it. She demonstrated how she often wears the dress back to front, to transform it from effortless beachwear into a striking evening look.
And I wear it front ways over a bikini, and I might wear it at night and twist it around like that. And then I might put on it a kind of my neon necklace and turn it into something for night, like that.
By pairing it with a chunky yellow necklace, she proved that sheerness isn't something to fear, it's an opportunity for adaptability.
And the other thing I do carry around with me, because I have lots of little belts that I've collected over the years, so I might take this little yellow belt, which is a 25-year-old Prada belt, and I might just tie it there, because kaftans, you see, and just do that. So that's turned it into a dress. All right.
She loved this daring silhouette so much, she even bought it in orange. The outfit remains her most daring choice, not only due to its sheerness, but because it perfectly encapsulates her philosophy. Fashion is about playing, experimenting, and never being afraid of what people think. At number 4, we have another holiday favorite that was all about the realness of fashion. This tight, pink and green pattern dress was a hit with her followers, but it came with its own set of challenges.
You know when you try something on, I'm glad I'm trying something to you ladies, because this last year it fit. This year it's tight. Okay.
While showing off the dress, Trinny candidly explained that she'd made a few alterations to reach perfection.
This waist of this dress was up here, and I didn't have this blue band, and the blue band was at the bottom. So, can I just show you like that? So what I did is I took off the blue band from the bottom and I put it here so I could bring down the waist of the dress. Otherwise it was a bit of a pregnancy dress.
However, during the fitting, she admitted the dress had become incredibly tight, leading to some gaping at the front. Instead of hiding it, she gave her followers a close-up look at the poppers she'd sewn in herself to keep everything in place.
And so it's worked. And then what I've done here, which is good to see, is I've put a popper in between each button so it doesn't pull. And I think that's a very good trick.
It was a statement piece that hugged every curve, showing that even a revealing fit can be mastered with a few clever tailoring tricks. Next up at number 3 is a look that proves you don't need neon colors to turn heads, by wearing a simple fitted grey top. Trinny often talks about how grey can be the most flattering neutral if you get the tone right. In a memorable video filmed while shopping at Selfridges, she wore a grey top so perfectly tailored it acted like a second skin. It was a revealing choice, not because of any skin on display, but because of how it emphasized her silhouette.
Close Chloe and I have rushed around Selfridges and I've come into personal shopping. I've put stuff all on a rail. And this is really an idea for what's out there that isn't on the high street.
Inside the personal shopper dressing room, amidst an array of fabulous designer clothes, it was her own simple grey top that stole the show, and probably for two good reasons. One being the shade of grey, which complemented her, and the other being the style itself. It was a masterclass in how the right shade and a precision fit can be more impactful than any sequined gown.
Anyway, I'm going to try them all on, and Chloe's going to cut in the movie, and we'll see what everything looks like. See you later.
Our runner-up at number 2 is the sheer white top. Trini is the queen of closet confessions, and she frequently explores the versatility of a crisp white shirt. But occasionally, she pulls out a piece that is almost entirely transparent. In one iconic live, she demonstrated various styles of white shirts, ranging from structured button-downs to incredibly lightweight blouses. She tried on a cream top that truly left very little to the imagination.
See, the cream is really not good on me, and also this lowered neckline doesn't work for me because I need a tighter, higher neckline. But I don't want to get rid of this because it has its uses.
But this is where the guru shines. Knowing the top might be too revealing for some, she taught her audience the technical side of fashion. She showed how to layer it with a delicate white lace top to create a 3D effect, expertly covering any potential wardrobe malfunctions while staying high fashion.
I call it not a white shirt, it's a white lace top, but anything white and a top I'm really going through here. And it shows my nips. So, by wearing this little thing underneath, I can still show the delicacy of the lace as it hits the trousers, but I have the cover and the protection of that top. I much prefer that lace looks translucent and you don't see your bra underneath.
And finally, at number 1, the piece that set Trini's comments section on fire, we have the ultimate beach confidence outfit, the bikini. Trini took to Instagram to show off an array of swimwear. As Trini posed in a number of bold swimsuits, she went into detail, explaining that some of these staple swimsuits have been in her closet for years.
This is just embarrassing because it's so too small for me. It's a really old Elizabeth Hurley, and I just want to say that I've never really liked swimsuits, but she sent me this. I remember years ago thinking, because there was skin from here to here, it didn't make my legs feel shorter, whereas if you wear a swimsuit and, you know, it's all covered up the top, you kind of, if I would have a lot of covered fabric at the top half. The other thing is, with swimsuits, you're always doing that at the back, you know, and it's like really unappealing. So, like letting the water out, I think I've done that more in a swimsuit. And I feel the positioning cuts my buttocks in half. Again, I'm not going to show you what it looks like, but just too small. Sexy, she does the sexiest swimwear, but I think it's got to go.
However, what really got her followers' attention were the moments when Trini showed off her impressive figure in two-piece bikinis. Trini showed that age is just a number, as she showed that she still had the figure of a 20-year-old, despite being in her 60s. Trini showed off one particular bikini, telling her followers that they must always check their backside.
I got this from Elizabeth Hurley Beach, and I loved the print, adored it, but we always have to look at our backside, and literally, you see everything.
Trini showed off one particular revealing bikini that was so small, she feared turning around, as she thought she would be exposing too much to her followers.
The bikini that you used to love brought you joy and is now just like an itsy-witsy teeny bikini. I don't want to show you my backside, but know that there's a deep crack. You can see everything. That's going to go, and Lyle doesn't like it, so it's going to go.
Trini went on to show off another of her favourite bikinis, a Tory Burch halter neck number, but she appeared to be having trouble doing up her straps.
Tory Burch swimsuit, and what I like about this is it's a halter neck, but there's one bit so you don't lose. I always lose the bits otherwise, and you can just put it in, hold that thought caller. Jesus Christ.
Trini showed that age is just a number, as she showed that she still had the figure of a 20-year-old, despite being in her 60s.
For me, I want to be able to wear bikinis, and I've got a long body, and I think let's just do a few rules, Jemima. Different body shapes suit different things. So if you have long legs and you don't feel your tummy has an opportunity to sort of, or your waist doesn't go in and different things like that, you might like swimsuit life, because then you put all the focus on your leg. Now, swimsuits might make your legs look longer because generally they'll be higher up here, but if they're covering a lot of your body, they can make your body look longer. You could have long body, short legs and not really want to show your tummy, and then it's about choosing the right swimsuit.
Whether she's in a peacock feather bikini or a classic cobalt halter neck, she uses these moments to preach the mantra that everybody is a beach body. She proves that you don't have to stop wearing a two-piece just because you've hit a certain age. It's all about the cut, the color, and body confidence. Whether she's in a revealing bikini or a simple grey top, Trini Woodall's revealing moments aren't just about the clothes. They're about the transparency she shares with her audience. She shows us the Spanx, the stickers, and the skin, proving that style is a journey of self-love. Which of Trini's looks is your favorite? Are you brave enough to try the sheer trend? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to GATV Reality Gossip News for more fashion deep dives.